Whoa. Holy sh! What's up, Better Days? Today we're gonna kayak the West Fork Stones River and it's gonna be epic. The river's flowing at 300 cubic feet per second. I will put a link to the USGS survey that shows a report about water conditions on this stretch of river. That's where I look to know how much flow there is. This is up as high as I've ever done this stretch of river. We're gonna go from Thompson Lane to Nice Mill Dam. This is the Thompson Lane trailhead on the Murfreesboro Greenway. I'm with my buddies Don Lottie and Phil, and we're gonna catch a bunch of trout and hopefully some smallmouth bass. This stretch of river is loaded with smallmouth bass. Oh, got him. Got one. Bass. Touch the boat. First, most, biggest, last. Smallmouth. Smallmouth bass. Awesome. First, we're playing our game first, most, biggest, last. And I got the first, and right now he's the most and the biggest and the last. Isn't that fun? And isn't he cute? Look at the pattern he's gonna have when he grows up. Look at that. Man, how fantastic is that? Cool. Love to watch him walk away. Man, my little heart races and my butt puckers. What? Oh man. Some massive rapids here. This is big for Murfreesboro. We've got a few bigger than this, but this one right here is pretty significant. Whew. Wow. Good question. I'm surprised we haven't caught some trout. They've put several thousand trout in here. All right, let's pick our way through these trees here. Not too bad. If you had to, you could just stand up and walk through here. I've got my boots on. This isn't something. That's as rapid as what we just went through there. This is nice. This is nice. Let's get a cast down in there. All right. Change it up a little. Probably get hung up on the first cast. That's what Ned rigs do. That's why I went away from them. They have their purpose in their certain situations, but where I'm gonna throw it, over at these trees, it's just gonna get hung up. Ned, peanut butter jelly. I get hung up, but I'm gonna try to get in there to them. So I had just put my Ned rig on, and I told you I was gonna get hung up, and I did. I got hung up a couple times, and then I caught a fish, and right as I caught a fish, the camera died. And it's got a smooth tongue. It's a largemouth bass. Yeah, largemouth. Nice smooth tongue. He's a chunky little guy and he looks good. Let's get him out of here. There we go. And I was using this peanut butter jelly Ned rig. Of course, it got hung up a couple times. It's always going to do that, but it catches fish. Flat out catches fish. Wow, this is pretty dangerous. You got to be careful doing this trip. There's a lot of stuff that could get you. Flip you, for sure. All right, that was beautiful. I think I see a way around it. I did see a way around it. I went around it. What do you think of that? Slick, huh? Got him. Smalley. Ned rig. Yes. Smalley in the middle of the river on a Ned rig. He was chilling in the middle. Hey, fell. 3. There's a lot of things that I always bring with me. Nice sharp pocket knife is one of them. Let's go ahead and cut this out of there. Nice. This is really nice. Barely used. Square bill crankbait. Nice. Them hooks are super sharp. Fat CB BDS 2. Have you ever seen this creek?
Yeah, it is nice.
It's flowing up there. I hear it. First of all, maybe there's a fish in it. Yep, I got one following a bass. I see it right here. Giant gar. Giant gar. Yes. Here's this gar. I see it right here. You can just reach out and grab this gar. You gotta see this right here. There's gotta be some trout in here. What is this, some kind of natural spring? Let me feel this water. Oop, I felt a bite. I got a fish. Got a good one. I told them they were sitting right here. They wouldn't listen to me. Oh, I got a monster. Oh my gosh. It's huge. That's a big old fish for this river. Woo! That's a big old bass. That's a largemouth. He was just sitting up in this log. Oh my gosh. Right in this tree. I'm gonna show him to my buddies. Put him in my makeshift live well here. See if I can pull another one out real quick. Got him. Oh, I had him. I had him. I had him. It just popped out of his mouth. It's incredible. They're just sitting here at this creek mouth. Let's get in there again. I can get another one. I know I can. I'll show you guys when I'm fishing. Oh, that's hung up. Darn it. Oh, it came off. No way. What incredible luck. All right, let's check the... Oh, it broke. Look, the hook broke. That happens. These Ned rig hooks aren't the best metal. There he is. Got him. Another one. Oh, man. I think you could sit here all day and catch fish. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he's gone. He's off. All right, I'm not going to be able to show my buddies. We got to paddle through these rapids. Here's this bass. He's a largemouth. He's a Billy Bad bass. This is such a fun trip. Where you going to cash? You going to catch some largemouth? Because I cannot believe I've caught 4 largemouth today. Or 3 largemouth and 2 smallmouth. I ain't never seen no largemouth in this stretch.
No trout.
Yeah, it's weird there's no trout. This is like my #1 fear right here. The center of this dam we're about to go through. This is the water return plant, and that center is always scary to me for some reason. I know, it shoots you right through.
Yeah. I mean, even when one time I came across, it was too low, we had to go around it, but...
We went over the dam?
I don't like doing that.
Going over it is scary too. There's fish in there. I hooked a fish immediately as soon as it went in. He got it. Dude, there's fish. Fish right over here. There he is. Oh, I missed him. There he is. He got it. He got stuck. My 6th fish of the day. It's a little smallmouth. Oh, I don't care.
I can't believe he got that whole neck rig in his mouth.
I don't care how small he is. He's my honey. He really wanted it, didn't he? This is awesome. We're sitting where the municipal water from Murfreesboro comes back into the river, and we're just casting in with Ned rigs right now. I don't think it matters what you throw in there though. There's no going through that today. There's no going through this today. It's a good 2-foot drop. You need it to be lower so you can, when you go through the center, it's not such a far drop. There's no going over that. No. Someone made a portage right there around. Okay, that's what you do. You don't want to go over that death machine right there. See the death roll? From here, it looks like nothing. Like you could just go right over that. I don't think you could though. All right. That's pretty much the worst of it. There's a few more rapids like this one I'm about to go through here. But these are just a lot of fun. You hit something like this, you get going real fast. The nose of your boat may go underwater a little, but otherwise, it's a good time. Oh. So far I caught a bass on a rooster tail. And then I caught several with a Ned rig. So I'm gonna leave the Ned rig on and I'm gonna trade out my rooster tail for a little Bobby Garland. Yeah, look how good it is. You can throw it up in there, zoom, and then just bring it back out. That's good. Like that. And it catches a fish. Look at there. 7 fish. I'm gonna win the numbers game. First, most, last, and the biggest. Bam. This one looks a little hairy. It's got some trees down in there in the center of it. It's definitely really swift. It's pulling pretty quickly. Life jacket on. Try to avoid this log. It's not gonna be easy. Not easy to avoid that log, it's hard. There it is right there. Really wants to pull you into it. It's just in the center. It's in a bad spot. Got a good one. Got a monster. Got a monster. Smallmouth. Giant. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's a huge smallmouth, 18 inches, probably 2 pounds, 4 ounces or so, maybe 2.5. It's huge. Caught it on a Ned rig, peanut butter jelly Ned rig. He was sitting right here where we're sitting right now. Look at this fish. You won't get a fatter, heavier, bigger fish here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. This is the pinnacle. This is as big as they get. That's the big dog. He's 2 pounds, 12 ounces.
Holy crap, that's a fatty.
Look how fat.
Bobby Garland?
No, Ned rig. Ned rig right there against that mud wall behind that tree. Wow. Oh man, you guys, 2 pounds, 12 ounce smallmouth bass. Stones River, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. He's the big guy.
That's the big guy.
You love to see him.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Let's watch him walk away. Yeah. Oh, love the kick. Nah, this don't look good. It looks bumpy, boys. It's going down. Rock. Man, this is beautiful. Lots of nice rapids. Bam, bam. Slapping the front of the boat. Got some swift water ahead. I get some swift water right here. Oh, this is wild. We always question this one. I think it's right. I think so. We always question this one. Yeah, that's a good line. Maybe over there on the left?
Yeah, left side step. You saying something?
Leroy Jenkins! Nope. I think you could go backwards right now. Yeah, just run it, Phil. He's running it. I'm running it. It looks fine. Woohoo! Man! Beautiful, ain't it? Look how much current's coming out of it. Got him. Got him. Good one. Good one. Largemouth. Oh, that's my 9th fish of the day. That's another largemouth. Look at this. Look at the line on this fish. Look at the dark line. Oh my. That's a big old largemouth. That thing is incredible. The dark line on that, unbelievable. Unbelievable fish. Unbelievable. Wow, I love this little spring. I catch a fish here every single time I come out here. And today was no exception. That was a really awesome largemouth. Man, the largemouth have taken this river over. Get him, Phil. This one might be big fish of the day. That's a 3-pounder. It is the same fish. I saw it jump when you had it, and I saw it jump when Phil had it. It looks like the same fish. So we're at Overall Creek. That's where all these big fish have come from. I just caught that largemouth, and Phil caught a 2-pound 2-ounce and then a 2-pound 10-ounce. And D lost a giant one. I'm sitting in Overall Creek. Right over there is the river. I paddled up into the creek. There we go. I got me a big one. All right. Oh, all right. Smallmouth heaven. Murfreesboro, Tennessee, baby. We're just catching them all. We've caught so many big old smallmouth like this today. If you want to do this trip, it's $250. I'll bring you out here. The water has to be right, though. The slightest bit of rain messes up this trip. Golly. It wasn't coming out. Oh my God, the hook freaking broke. Are you kidding me? Can't leave him in him. There we go. We got the hook out. That's another 1.5-pound fish. Giant fat fish. He's huge as can be. And he's beautiful. He's got a killer pattern. Beautiful. Let's watch him walk away. This is one of the last ones that makes me pucker up. Now there's another massive one, but it doesn't go as far downhill. This one just starts shooting you downhill. Tries to take you into some trees. Let's go ahead and put our rods down just in case we have to go under tree limbs. This one can be quite the booger. There's a lot of rapids on this trip. So far, so good. A lot of down, a lot of going down. Whoa. Holy sh! Whoa! You gotta go through it. There's no avoiding it. That was wild. Woo! Language. Woo!
Then they got the trout.
Man, that's a good one. In the boat. I just switched back to that crankbait because the last bit of this trip is all crankbait area. Hardly any Ned rig stuff. This thing is the epitome of a smallmouth. This is the smallest mouth I've ever seen on a bass this size.
Got hit on the spinnerbait.
Yeah, this is from here on out, we're in prime crankbaiting. Look how small the mouth on this fish is. That is smallmouth, baby. Good one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get the net, Ma. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This one's huge. Oh. Golly, we almost trophy territory here, boys. I can't even hold it, it's so big. Yes! Look at this!
No, he's not bigger.
We're gonna find out. He's 1 ounce lighter than the first one I caught.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
Oh, 2 pounds 12, this one's 2.9. Yeah, you're right, 3 ounces lighter. Look at that. Look at the spots on that thing. Look at the big thing off of its face here. He's got a big mark on his face. That's not good. But that's a big dog. Another big old 2-pounder. Oh my gosh. This is disgusting, dude. This is disgusting. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. There is Nice Mill Dam. You can see a guy standing on the dam right there. There is a boat ramp at the Thompson Lane trailhead, but there is no boat ramp here. We're just gonna grab our boats and yank them up into the parking lot. That was amazing. That was my first trip ever in the wintertime from Thompson Lane to Nice Mill Dam. I've only ever done this trip probably 7 or 8 times, but to do it in the winter, that was the most 2-pounders I've ever seen caught. We must have caught 7 or 8 2-pounders today. It was just an outrageous day. We can do this trip, but conditions have to be really right. So it takes a lot of back and forth between me and you to make sure we get you out here on this body of water. Doing this trip is kind of dangerous, so you're going to have to be an experienced kayaker for sure. I'd prefer if you have your own kayak, but I can set you up if you want to do this trip. Hit me up, betterdaysfishing@gmail.com. Check out my website, betterdaysfishing.com. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.